Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the race in Austria. It's our 10th race of the season, 10 out of 12. And the usual settings, corners set to strict, no car ghosting, so full-on crashes. Only time a car will ghost or when an AI will take over is if a guy drops. Otherwise, there is no AI cars, only drivers. We don't have too bad a turnout this evening. Unfortunately, again, some couldn't make it because of load shedding. And we'll have a guest commentator, one of the drivers, Griever, our fearless leader. He is driving for himself and Hypex, international driver. Driving for the fun of it. They're just joining the grid. Give the guys some competition. They both, of course, will be starting back of the grid.
No.
Speak of the devil, Griever.
Where's the devil?
Well, your wife.
Let's not say that tonight. My
Oh, and just a shout out. We wish to thank Griever's wife for letting him drive this evening and joining the commentating.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Okay. Well, let's get this show running then.
Yep. Waiting. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it was me.
It seems like the loading isn't too bad this evening. General load is faster than usual.
I did warn them.
Let's hope the EA's between the EA servers and load shedding and connection problems. Let's hope people can finish.
Yeah.
Oh, and weather I set to overcast but dry, just so that the track is a bit cooler. Reyes seems to be experiencing some connection issues.
Oh!
Oh, somebody's out. Hypex!
Hypex didn't start.
Hey!
That caused wing damage to 3 of us.
Oh, okay. That's a bad start. That's weird for him.
Yeah, I think he started the stream on his side and didn't join. I did warn him before.
Oh well. Okay, so from the pit we already have yellow, so driving slowly. What's the speed? 40% of normal.
Yeah, 40% of your normal speed.
Yeah.
Set medium. No, sorry.
And let's see what was the position changes. Not really much. Tire selections. Griever going for the soft. So Griever going for a quick sprint in the beginning and then on a 36 lap. I'll go for a wild guess and we'll jump from the softs to the hards. 1 or 2 stop?
It's going to a 2 stop, 2 sets of mediums.
Okay. So he's going, Griever's the one going for a quick sprint and then 2 sets of mediums. And he has to make his way all the way from last place to first place. Let's see if that'll happen. The track, of course, lots of nice corners. So that'll be Bruits. Oh, massive desync. Hypex experienced a desync. That happens, Hypex. Okay, so Hypex says massive desync. Res went before the lights went out. And the car in front hit a car in front of that right after the lights went out and my tire ripped off somehow.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see. Hypex says he wants to uninstall. The safety car out. And the cheerleaders here, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
Okay, so Hypex. Well, all the viewers, call 123. We're sitting behind the safety car. No penalties yet. One stop, Joshua and Griever involved in that little crash at the beginning. No penalties. Oh, Griever already switching to his mediums.
Yeah, I had some wing damage. When the accident happened, I had a bit of a panic and I spun the car into the wall. So,
Yeah.
luckily, no penalties. Oh, lovely.
Okay, I'm just gonna cycle
let's-
through the drivers.
Let's go with NASCAR rules. Rolling restart.
Yep. First 3 laps of the race done behind the safety car.
Yeah, so let's see if our prediction is going to be good. If we hold back.
Okay, so
guys
let's
here
go for
first,
this
let's
one.
hold back.
How many will get DNFs in this race?
I'm staying out of that fight.
No, come on. How many of the remaining 7 drivers will get DNF?
I'd say 3.
Hypex, how many DNFs? Okay, so Jenny's going for Brood Griever Barry. Yeah, seeing a D2 couldn't make it. She usually calls for D2 number 1. Hypex, we need your prediction. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's hop to those, see if we can get some times.
Gonna have a problem.
Yo.
I'm live on the stream. I'm not allowed to swear at Jeff.
Oh, that's true, yeah. No swearing.
Please.
3-second penalty for Joshua already. And the lap times aren't looking too bad. Brett starting off with a 124.694. 109 for Yanni. There's the real times. Brett putting in a time of 109.297. Yanni a 109.272. So Yanni's faster lap. And then Barry with 109.696.
I must say I'm very impressed with Tiny. I'm giving him some pressure from behind and he's taking it.
Yeah, he's quite well. He does quite well in those situations. Now D2 tried to make it, and of course his power's not on. Okay. Barry putting on a faster time of 109.023.
Oh!
And Ray's
Sorry about that.
disqualified. Did Ray's get a spin out or something? Ray is disqualified from the race. So that's 2. It's up on board with current fastest lap holder. Brett will probably beat that with this lap. Okay. Big Joshua came up 2 spots since start. Brett is still where he was, and then just 2 swaps. Okay. Let's see what Joshua's doing. Okay. Ooh. Barry spinning out. Barry getting a DNF. Ouch. Okay, so that's number 3. So we on Grievous count. And behind the safety car we'll go again. Brett into the pits, get a call. Joshua now in first place. And Barry was having such a nice race. Well, there goes the safety car. Completely that engine. So the 2 teammates, Joshua and Yanni, in 1 and 2. Everybody except for Tidy on the medium tires at the moment. Tidy opting for the hard tires. Still only putting up a time of 1:11.339. Joshua getting another penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. Oh, Joshua getting disqualification. Sorry, my mistake. Joshua getting disqualified for ignoring the yellow flag. Sorry, Griever, that's 4 DNFs. Griever is missing in action.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted there for a sec. It seems like we got a bit of a desync.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, we got a massive desync. Either that or I think Bruit, his internet might be jumping because he's jumping in front then back, and now he just bolted into my car from the back and wrote me off.
Okay, let's have a look. Smooth sailing from my side. I don't see any desyncs on any of the cars.
Have a look. No, no,
So it might be on his side.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yep, we might have to... I think, well, it's only 3 drivers, so how about we do a restart and have a short race? Griever?
Yeah, can I be with you now?
Shall we do a restart the race with a short race?
Yeah, let me just check with the guys quickly.
Sure. Okay, Hypex, you gonna start with us? Looks like we're gonna do a restart. Yep. No, they just quitting. Okay, cool. Looks like that's gonna be it. So we'll do a medium or a short race. Sorry about that. Experiencing some technical difficulties as desync and all that. So
Yeah, we'll have to. Everybody's having a defect from that server.
cool, no problem.
Everybody went out, so we can just restart the short race quickly.
I did that.
And let me just check who's on team channels. Let me just get the guys over. I'll be back now.
And we're back. We changed it to a 25% race.
Yeah.
Cool. 25% race, random grid, dynamic weather, etc.
Yep.
Same as earlier, just grid different, and weather seems to be sunny now. Okay.
Okay,
20
so
seconds to
somebody
go.
press start. So, I told the guys, me and Hypix will automatically fall back. They agreed with it.
Cool. So you guys just go sideways out of the way.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
Let's see who's behind me.
Sure. Okay. Way up there in second and fourth. Well, follow the grid and just slowly fall back. Let the guys pass. Okay. There we go. 2 drivers falling back. And the rest, the points earners, continuing. Tiny in first place at the moment.
Server looks better already.
Yep. Okay, so everybody's still in their same spots. And it's because it's only 25% race, only 18 laps. Lots more went for the softs, no hards. So it's a soft and medium race. Of course, they have to use 2 different compounds during the race. So everybody has to stop at least once, even though it's a short race. Coming up on the first lap, giving up a 112s. A lot slower than the previous one, but of course the tires still cold.
Joshua Knott pace has picked up quite a lot the last couple of races.
He's been doing very well. Last season he just wished to finish a race, and now he's actually doing pretty well. Fastest time so far is only a 112.783. Give it a lap or 2 for those tires to warm up. Car's running a bit wide. Barry in first place. He of course had the fastest time over the previous one before he spun out and he crashed out of his car. But the time's very close. The top 3 times very close. It's a 112.703, a 112.853, and a 112.90. There we go. Barry putting up a time of 109.017. Bruits 110.271, and Tiny with a 111.806.
Oh!
Rez putting up a 109.285. So up on board with the leader for a moment. See, the series doing very well with the medium tires, but still best time a second behind Barry. Brut, sorry, I stand corrected. Barry a 108.504, but Brut with a 108.107. Everybody under 110 for the moment, and the fastest time of 108.107. This is, like I said in the beginning, Brett's kind of track. It's lots of corners. He likes those corners. He's always got a setup. It's not as fast as the other cars on the straight, but the corners is quick. So up on board as he's chasing Barry. Intervals. Cars still very close together. That's always a good thing. Makes for an interesting race. Yellow car. Somebody spun out.
Yeah, that was me.
Oof, Griever. Yanni taking one position from Rez. Hypex taking from Rez. Rez seems to be struggling. And Joshua getting a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Seems like Griever will not be working his way to number 1.
Not at this pace, no.
Only 14, let's say 13 and a half, because we're in the 5th lap of 18.
Yeah. I'm currently overheating my tires.
And Yanni getting a 3-second. Cooper will be so proud of him. Just you can see 4, 5 and 6 very close. Yanni taking from Tiny. Yanni chasing Brut. Seems to be keeping pace. Tiny not letting it go. He's taking the spot back from Yanni. That always makes it interesting. Hypex right behind them. Just waiting for them to make a mistake. And Hypex almost jumping too. Taking Yanni's spot. Now chasing Tiny. Brett just behind Barry for the number 1 spot. And there comes the DRS zone. But knowing Brett, he'll wait right until the end. Oh, just don't have the power. So Brett has this thing of he waits right until the end and then takes the inside line around the corner for the pass. Tiny taking his spot back from Hypex. And Hypex taking the spot back. This is an interesting fight. 3 cars, almost side by side. One little mistake from one of them could take out all 3. Damage on these cars set to standard. Hypex now in front, chasing down Brut in 2nd place. But very slowly creeping up. Not really a big difference in speed. He's keeping pace. Okay, so Rez dropping another. Rez seems to be struggling, and Griever as well.
Yeah, the break that I've taken, it's not working for me.
Okay.
Stay soft.
Of course,
Oh,
that's,
come on.
For those that don't know, the pit commands starting. You just on the way in, you call. Oh, Griever gets a 5-second penalty.
With the pit limiter engaged.
So it's vocal commands for whatever tires, etc. you want put on your car. The older games, you used to set your tires, etc., and that was it. With this one, you can see how it goes. You just call the tire you want, and it gets changed to that.
Just want to let Cooper know, if he is watching, I'm gunning for your title there.
And then Britt and Barry doing their fight, but Barry in the pit at the moment. So Britt's out in front. Hypex right behind him. Still 6 seconds. Let's see if he can catch him. Griever getting 8 seconds. And Yanni, Hypex and Brut still to pit. No stops for them yet. Everybody on the mediums except for Griever on the softs. The fastest time is Brut, the 108, 107 still. And the slowest time is 109, 987 from Joshua. New fastest time from Hypex, a 107, 992. He's now working on getting that pole position from Brit. Those tires on the top 3 already on 9. Well, they started with them, so yeah. Check what Yanni is doing in his chase. Some nice big gaps opening. Griever pushing back, getting a 107. 107.982. Beating Hypex's time by 0.01. Let's see if he can keep it up, and maybe Yanni getting another 3 seconds. He's always getting that for cutting corners. So maybe after the race we should set him back on the track and ask him to put those corners back. Griever seems to be working on getting maybe a couple of positions.
Quite a bit far to try and fight, but going to push to try and see how far we get.
Yeah, why not? Time to lead it for Griever, 57 seconds. 5, 6 and 7 very close together. Ray's dropping all the way back. Griever getting a new fastest time, a 107.760. He's really working on getting this back. He's now only 20 seconds behind Joshua. Yanni getting another 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Hypex in the pits. Bruits, the only one left that need to still pit. Joshua seems to be the fight at the moment, just behind Tiny. And Jenny. Jenny cheering for Griever. Yep. Now, Brut's working on this, but he's the only one still. Brut getting a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's the only one that still needed to pit. Let's see if Barry gets past him.
Damn it.
Yep, Barry will pass him. Barry passed Joshua, getting another 3 seconds. Barry now in first place. Bruit second. Just 0.9 behind. But his tyres still need to warm up, so you see him slowly losing some time while those tyres warm up. But Barry on the mediums. Although we have seen in the past where guys use harder compound tyres and they're better at them than this softer compound. So let's see. A lot of penalties going out. Brett on 5. Yanni on 11. Brett getting another 3 seconds, putting him 8 seconds. Yanni on 11 seconds. Joshua on 6 seconds. Griever on 11 seconds. Seems like Brett's tyres have warmed up. He's now chasing down new fastest time. Hypex putting up 106.338.
Didn't we tell him that 8k is not an option?
Making him more than a second, almost 1.5 seconds faster than Griever's time in second.
And he wants to uninstall.
Yep.
No comment.
Jenny says she doesn't care what happens as long as you guys beat Hypex.
Okay. Let him pass me on the track. We'll take care of it.
So we've got 106, 107, 5 108s, and a 109 from Reyes. He also seems to be struggling this evening with his setup. Hypex. Very slow. Ooh, Brut cutting another corner. He's got to get another penalty there because already these 8 seconds will put him into third place. See Barry chasing Brut. See the top 3. Get them all in one view. Very close together. Hypix getting a 3-second penalty.
What? How?
Multiple warnings, probably cutting those corners, trying to better that time.
So, from my point of view, what I can see, Tiny is about the cleanest driver on the track at this point.
Yep.
Ah,
Only Tiny, Barry, I think, served his penalty. And then Barry and Reese, the only other two with no penalties at the moment. Cooper would be so proud of you guys. Racking up those beautiful penalties.
Well, all of us together it gets to his point, so.
Yep.
Sorry,
Officially
Cooper.
it's 30 seconds, but it's probably like 45 seconds, but yeah. And Joshua racking up another 3 seconds. Putting him on 9 seconds of penalties. Hypex is now caught up to Barry.
Oh.
Only 0.7 behind Barry.
Okay, well.
So hopping to Hypex as he chases. For the viewers, if anybody wants to see a Griever getting another 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. For the Grievers, if you want to see a specific driver, call it and I'll hop to that driver and get his seat view. Hypix taking second place. Griever serving some of his time in the pit. Now only back on 11 seconds. Let's see.
Now you should take pictures, Con. This has never happened before.
Mm-hmm. Barry very close to Hypix, not letting this go. He's staying on Hypix for this moment. Fastest lap still Hypix with the 106.338.
Oh, wow.
But Barry keeping up. Oh, there he goes. He's now losing time. He made a mistake on a corner and lost some time. Otherwise, he's keeping pace with Hypix. And Hypix did say in the beginning that Barry is very quick on this track. Don't know if they were practicing together. I know some of the guys practice together. It's always good. Reyes now in 7th place in front of Griever. Reyes chasing Joshua. Joshua sitting on 9 seconds of penalties. We're on the last lap. Let's hop on board with... Nope, he's not going to be number 1. Hypix will be number 1. Brett will jump to 3rd spot. Putting Barry in 1st place. So you've got Barry, Hypix, Brett. If Yanni keeps the time now, he's 11 seconds in front of Tiny. 11-second penalty, sorry, and he's 13 seconds in front, so he'll keep his position. Griever will probably drop back to last position because of 11 seconds of penalties.
Yep.
And there we go. That's it for our race. Barry, driver of the day. He did drive very well.
Yeah. There you go. Good race.
And Jenny's happy because Hypix got beaten.
Well done. We never thought that was going to happen. There are two things miraculously happened in this race. Hypix got beat and I got lapped. By almost the whole grid.
Even Joshua.
Even Joshua.
Okay, so let's port the guys in.
I'm on it.
Guys,
Hello.
that was a good race.
Yes.
Yeah.
GG's, Barry. GG's.
I'm not going to lie, as soon as I saw Brit's time penalty, I was just like, okay, just cool it now. You don't have to push. I was like, don't put the car.
You don't have to end the beginning.
Yeah, don't put it in a wall, you know. Take it slowly. He can get 5 seconds in front of you. It's fine.
Guys, well done.
And how was it, guys?
Good.
A lot of
It
fun.
looked like a good one.
Fun.
Yeah, it was much better than the first race. I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of these things.
Definitely. Even though I heard from the guys in the call that there were some desync later on in this race also, but I didn't experience anything.
but I mean, in the last race, there were crashes, and then you ask the people involved, and everybody saw a different thing.
Yep.
God.
One person goes,
Why
"No, you
do
were
I-
in front," and then they go, "No, you were in front." And it's just like, it was crazy.
Well, but at least the second race was quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
Battles.
Yeah.
Bro, I finished second, fastest lap, and my friend in the chat just goes, skill issue. Hashtag lost, hashtag second place.
Me and Tiny were having quite the battle at the back there.
Yeah,
Sorry?
so.
Me and Tiny were having quite the battle.
Yeah, that was quite nice, and we didn't crash. So
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was good. There was
the-
quite a
but,
few nice,
the
nice little
desync
fights.
with race, that was intense because there was one stage he actually I was battling him, and the AI almost pushed me off the road, and
Yeah, I
then he
saw that.
desynced as that happened, and then he was 2 seconds ahead again. So once I passed him, I was like, okay, finally.
Yeah. No, but it went well. From what we could see from the stream, it was a nice, clean race. The guys seem to be enjoying it.
Although, Yanni, please next time turn off the aimbot. You don't need to aim for me into turn one.
I just made one mistake again. I didn't choose any setup. I just pressed start.
Yeah, setups are big. I mean, they can gain you like a second.
Yeah.
That's
So,
if you,
yeah.
that's if you
Even
just,
more.
that's if you haven't. No, that's also if you haven't practiced with the setup. I mean, like you go straight load up a second, you probably
because
load up a second,
me
you're
and
probably a second
Ipex were
faster.
battling for a lap or two, but on the straight, he was just leaving every time. So I'm like, yeah, just go.
Yeah, like the setup I used again tonight. I used it last night. I did about 20 laps with one setup. I switched over to this one. Within 2 laps, I increased my time trial by 1.5 seconds. And did 2 laps and decided to use it for the race. Yeah, not a forgiving setup.
That's so I had a setup like that, and then I took it and then I increased the wings on it, and I started doing time trial with that, and I did like, I'm not going to lie, I may have no life the game a little bit, and I may or may not have put in like 200 laps around this track on time trial.
That's good.
But
Good
is it a
practice.
fun track to do 200 laps on?
No, just when you have a force feedback wheel and you're not used to anything else, you just sit in the game and you just have fun.
Oh, and
If it's something completely different game.
Is Res in here? Because I also saw he also almost did the Yanni tactic as well on me. Just this time into turn 3. I look at the virtual review mirror. I just hear, oh god! I just see him go full throttle.
and just for interest sake, Barry, our resident cheerleader Jenny says thank you for beating Ipex.
To be honest, I saw Brute coming, and then I saw he got a penalty, and then I was like, okay, I can let Brute pass. I'm going to use his DRS to beat Hypex. Because as soon as I saw the penalty, I was like, okay, I got to beat Hypex. Come on, let's see if I can beat Hypex.
Okay, so next week it's Spain.
España.
Yeah, so
Nice.
thoughts
Spain.
on that?
Yes,
The S is silent.
yes.
I see it's a bit more difficult than today's track, because that's set
Yeah.
to track difficult to medium.
It's
16
fun. It's fun.
turns.
It
Yeah,
is fun.
keep off that curb in turn 2. Otherwise, that's gonna spin you for days.
It's fun. Everything but the last sector.
And the real-time
Oh, yeah.
lap record for that is
You can
1:18.149 by Verstappen.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't go after that.
Guys, I want to ask a quick question, Con, if I may. Just for interest sake, since we're having issues with 2022, for the guys that want to do another league, is anybody interested?
2020, yes.
That was the idea, but I've got another plan.
What's
So of course,
2020, but let's do it with proper F1 cars. We'll do it with the classics.
Yeah.
Okay.
2000
Tips for the 2010.
Wait, which one?
The only
Steps for the
issue,
2010.
the only issue, going from 2022 to 2020, the dry style is different.
Yeah. But we'll give it a month or 2 gap just for everybody to get some.
Yeah.
Sorry, which cars are we
What-
going to drive with?
We're still doing Spain here next week, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
We still got Spain,
Okay, great.
Spain and Bahrain. That's the 2 last ones.
I'm gonna be stressed because I still want to race there. As I love the track, but I have a few exams. Monday through Monday through Wednesday.
It's fine, Hypex. You don't have to practice. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah,
It's just a friendly league.
overrated.
Dude, Jenny
Oh
likes
well,
the
let me
idea.
see. I'm gonna join the lobby again at some point. I just need to see what
Yeah.
lap time I actually have around there because
Cool.
I forgot.
No problem.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what cars did you say we were maybe planning on doing?
2010.
2010.
The
So we'll give
V10s,
you
no?
guys the whole, we'll give
V10.
everybody the range between 2000 and 2010. Your 2010, 2007, those ones are quicker in the corners, but your older
But then you
cars
have
are much quicker on the straight.
2004.
Yeah, you have the 2004, which will pass anything on a straight. So
Cool.
the guys that take the 2010, good luck.
Okay, so
If you need to defend
so-
against the F2004, either you crash into them on purpose, or you just put the 1-1 wings.
So
Although I
you
don't think that would help.
okay,
Oh, so
guys.
you can pick anything. Okay.
Just so we got to close off the stream.
Yes, yes.
Thanks to all the viewers
Right.
that
Time was
watched.
the 1:17.5. Great.
And see you guys on Monday for the practice on Spain.
Yes. See you Monday.
Right.
Cheers, cheers.
Ciao.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Good evening.
That's it for this evening's race. Thank you for watching, and sorry for technical difficulties out of our control. But yeah, seems like the guys at least enjoyed the last little short race. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.